Hey everybody, this is Brett, and tonight I want to talk about not being afraid of death. And there are probably a lot of ways that you can go about getting in that state of being. Like, for instance, having been through so much hell in your life that you're just to the point of where you're just not worried about getting out of here anyway because you'd maybe like to be out of here. But another way is to not consider that for which you are as just this body and mind. And when I first started watching Mooji quite a few years ago now, it's hard to believe it's been that long, he would state to people whenever they said like something about themselves, me or I, he'd say, well, what I are you talking about? What you are you talking about? And he was trying to make reference and make light of that they were always talking about their body and mind, but not their eternal self. And if you start thinking of yourself a lot more, anyway, as being your eternal spiritual self, then certainly you're not worried about dying anymore, are you? You see, some people that are really into spirituality, especially in like Indian cultures like Mooji, they'll try and get you to believe that you're not really this body at all. And some people that are really earthy people, are very much of the body but not the spirit, you know, and so they don't have a lot of faith in regards to that aspect. But I think it's really good to have a strong connection to both. But most people, when they think of like I'm afraid to die, or I'm afraid of this, or I'm afraid of that, it's their mind and their body that's afraid of it. Because your spirit's not afraid of anything because it's not ever going to end, and it knows that. And you probably know this internally too, but your mind loses track of that knowledge. And so then your body is affected by the mind going berserk whenever something happens. And some spiritualities call it faith, having faith. You can call it whatever you want to, but I think largely it's that we forget that we're not just this mind or this body. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoy my videos and that you benefit from them. And soon perhaps we'll do a meditation based around getting out of that mindset, that body set mindset thinking, feeling that we're just of this physical form. Thanks for joining me.